Luke John Harrison here. Welcome to episode 142 of the Daily Boom! And so, have you ever felt useless in the bedroom? Like you couldn't perform, maybe you couldn't get it up, maybe you could get it up and you couldn't keep it up. Now why the fuck am I talking about this? Like, why is somebody talking about this? Men shouldn't talk about this. Bullshit. Men should talk about this, because when men don't talk about this is how depression, anxiety, overwhelm, procrastination, this is how relationships split up, this is how we get deeper into the dark hole when things are left untalked about. There is no subject off topic. And I want to talk about this because it's something I've struggled with in the past. What brought it on? Mindset. My mind was set all wrong. I was stressed. Stress creates a whole host of problems. When you're stressed and your hormone levels are all over the place, your testosterone's not high, which it should be as a man, you should be horny and ramped up. And when you're not, you feel a little bit useless. Start to get insecure thinking, fuck, I've got a problem. You start to think, do I need pills off the doctor? Do I need to go and get some Viagra, whatever? And that's not really the case. The problem is that we are in our own heads. Because the thing that tells ding dang to work is up here, or whether not to work is in the head. Because we know the more relaxed and calm, in control we are, the more loved we feel, I guess, then the better we're able to perform. We know that, right? Now I'm not talking about people who might have some physical issues here, like which actually require medication, but I'm talking about for the majority of men who just go through issues in the bedroom and tend to not talk about it and tend to get worried and overthink about this stuff, and then it causes problems in the relationship. I remember when I was going under a lot of stress a couple of years ago when I was with my ex-partner, and I used to always get envious of her being able to just not have to get it up. And I used to think like, well, it's all right for her because we have to get it up, we have to keep it up, it's harder work for us and everything. And that used to be the story playing in my head. And it never really got me any further because it would cause resentment. But in reality, I was resentful towards myself. I was angry with me for not being able to perform because I'm a man and I should be able to do this shit. But when in reality, it's all right to be a little bit insecure. It's all right to be worried. It's all right to have these problems because problems are there so you can find solutions to them. So what is the solution? Well, it's going to vary for a lot of people, but it all starts with mindset. It starts with becoming calmer in yourself, more in control in yourself, feeling more comfortable with who you are. What's the first step? Accepting it. Accepting that it's okay, accepting that you've got a little bit of an issue right now, accepting that you're piling too much stress on you, accepting that maybe you're not paying too much attention in a good way to yourself. Maybe you're not looking after yourself, maybe you're not exercising, you're not getting that release of stress, maybe you're not eating well, you're eating loads of shite, maybe you're procrastinating and self-sabotaging all the time, you're telling yourself things like you're not good enough and what's the fucking point? And as a man, we tend to talk like that in our heads, but never express it because everything's cool, mate. Everything's okay, dude. When it might not be. And for me, 1.5, 2 years ago, it wasn't. That wasn't until I found truly mindset. Now, this is not some hairy-fairy woo-woo shit. It's quite simply just a few little tools, if you will, to keep you calm, in control, and secure with yourself. And if it makes a difference to your life, it's worth giving a try, right? So, I'm going to give you something free now. Head over to calmmotherfuckers.com, download my free video series, which will help you a little bit. It's just me in a live talk. If you haven't downloaded it already, it's there, it's free. Link is below the video. Okay? Give it a go. See what you think. Connect with me. Opening the lines of communication again this week because Monday is one of those days where people struggle a lot. And I want to just tell you, you don't have to struggle as much as what you maybe are. And I'd like to be the guy now who talks about the stuff that nobody fucking talks about. Because that, my friends, is going to make a difference to you. Okay. Peace out. Share these words for anyone that needs to hear them. Have a great day.